Muratie is a very old wine estate. We go back to 1685, so we are the fourth oldest in South Africa in private ownership. So our history plays a big role. So we want to make the wines that are classic. All the wines that we make are all named after personalities, people that have lived at Muratie and played a role there. So I use that as my base. So we try and stay there as true as we can to nature and to the history. So as we say in Deutsch, Muratie's Weine hat viele Geschichte. Stellenbosch is the second oldest wine growing region in South Africa after Constantia. And there is a reason for that. The people in the late 1600s chose that because of the climate, because of the microclimate, the terroir. So we are lucky. Stellenbosch, where we are at Muratie, which is the Simonsburg ward, we have the most amazing soil and the microclimate. Deep composite soils, beautiful for producing stunning red wines. Well, that's the beginning. Ancella van der Kaap was een slavenmädchen. She was locked up in the slave house in Cape Town. And the first owner of Muratie, who happens to be a German soldier, who lived at Muratie in 1685, was in love with Ancella. But she was locked up in Cape Town, and Muratie is 35 kilometers away from Cape Town. So this guy Lawrence used to walk, as we say in German, spazieren zu Fuß, von Muratie nach Kaapstad, and that journey, 3 Tage, to get there. And he would visit Ancella, who was in the slave house. And she was locked up for 14 years. So for 14 years, Lawrence used to visit her regularly. And after 14 years, Ancella was getauft and given her freedom. And Lawrence went to fetch her in Kaapstad and took her to Muratie. So Ancella was the first wife of Muratie, the first woman on my wine estate. And that story, that love story, is my Geschichte for Ancella, the wine.